One day after the Illinois basketball team dispatched of Tennessee in Nashville, we learned the football teams will meet in the Music City as well. It'll be the first ever meeting between these two and Illinois' first appearance in this game. The Illini will look to knock off an SEC team in a bowl game for the second straight season. Remember, they beat South Carolina in the Citrus Bowl last year. It's been 14 years since the Illini won back-to-back bowl games, where last year's win was the first in the postseason at all in 13 years. Vols have had their way with the Big Ten in bowls in recent years, going 5-2 in the last decade. They boast a high-powered offense fueled by QB Joey Aguilar. Here's Mike with Bret Bielema.
And the head coach of the Illini, Bret Bielema, joins us off to the Music City Bowl. Bret, how's your country music skills these days?
I am a country western music by heart. I really became good friends when I was at Arkansas with a guy, Justin Moore, who's a really big-time country singer. So I'm hoping that he's in town, maybe give us a little private show or something, but we're excited to get to Nashville.
Give me your early thoughts on the Volunteers.
You know, snuck a peek in them on Wednesday last week. Obviously, offensively, very talented quarterback. Josh is what he's done as an offensive mind, you know, as a player, then a coach, and now as a head coach. The thumbprint that he has on that program offensively is pretty special, very creative. They have a rusher, almost 1,000 yards, really good player, good up front. So it's going to be a great matchup. I know one of our guys are going to be excited about.
I know you're not one to complain, and I'm not trying to get you to, but my first thoughts thinking about this is you're in a bowl game that's a road game. You're playing Tennessee in Tennessee.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I think it's going to be awesome. Obviously, they're orange. We're a little bit different orange, but you got that. Oh, I think we might be embracing the blue in this game a little bit. But I think the part that's awesome is in these matchups, you get these non-traditional games. We've never played Tennessee in football before. So just absolutely awesome. I played them when I was at Arkansas, so I had a chance to play in their stadium. But I think this is just awesome for our kids. I know our guys are fired up. We'll kind of build into it this week. We'll do a little bit of Illinois versus Illinois, but about 5 or 6 practices before we leave for the bowl site. We'll get in on Tennessee prep, and I think it should be a great opportunity for our guys on the end of the season.
We talked back on signing day about the direction of the program, back-to-back 8-win-plus seasons. If you take a step back, big picture, what's your main takeaway from this year that was?
You know, 2 big ones, Mike, for me personally. In Geese Memorial Stadium, we're 12-2 the last 2 years. And to think about a group of seniors, guys that have been in this program 3-4 years, or even the guys that have been here the last 2 years, to think they've had, 14 games in their home stadium and 12 of those have been victorious. For the Illinois football program, I think we're number 5 in our conference in total wins over the last couple of years. And to have that kind of information and knowledge and being what's said about Illinois right now is just awesome. Wednesday was a great signing day, for a lot of reasons. It didn't just happen this week, but it happened with a lot of hard work over the last 4 or 5 years. And now to see Illinois good in football is something not a lot of people are used to, but hopefully we're getting used to it for a long time to come.
What's something that surprised you this year, either in the macro or in the micro of a player, something that you didn't necessarily see back in August?
Yeah, just the constant evolution of this game, right? College football, there are so many decisions that are made that, like, there are these little moments in time, but the consequences and the long-term effects, they're doing things right now that didn't realize, were going to affect the game so much. Simple thing like the 4 games to redshirt, right? We had one young man this year that opted to do that, but I thought there might be more of that. This year really wasn't as loud as it's been in the past, but it's still a big factor. So those little things that college football has right now, and then obviously, an 8-4 football team here at Illinois, to have anybody say that they're disappointed in that, right, is kind of crazy to think about. But I know our guys had some big dreams and aspirations, and I think it makes us really, going into this next season, just realize you got to take advantage of every opportunity. We get 12 guaranteed opportunities every year, and you got to take care of each one of those as though it's its own individual identity, and that's part of who we are.
And a reminder from Bret, the Illini fans heading to the bowl game, wear blue for this one. Bret Bielema, congrats, man. Good luck in the game.
Appreciate it, Mike. Have a great one. ILL.
Yes, you want to distinguish yourself from the Tennessee fans. There'll be a good battle of orange-clad people. Let's talk a little bit about this Illinois team. And Bret made the point of, hey, we had higher aspirations for our team. I think they came into this year thinking they could be a college football playoff team. It did not quite work out for them. That said, man, there's so many positives around this program. Luke Altmaier was such a key player for them here these last few years. To see the way that he evolved, and now he can go out on a really positive note.
And that's exactly it. I mean, part of the reason they had such high aspirations was because of how senior-led this team is. It's a veteran team led by Luke Altmaier, and you want to go out you want your lasting memory to be a victory, and then to be a victory against the SEC. I mean, that was a joyful win for Illinois last year against South Carolina. Now you get a chance to do it against Tennessee. That's the last send-off for these seniors, and in particular, Luke Altmaier. Every single year, this is like a coach's dream. Like you want to help a guy develop and realize his full potential. Every year, Altmaier has gotten better and better and better. And this final opportunity to go put a stamp on his career.
And if Illinois wins 19 wins in 2 years, that would be the most in school history in back-to-back years. So, I mean, again, I know it wasn't quite where they wanted to be given where they started the year ranked, but to Bret's point, man, everything is pointing up for this program. That'd be huge. It's not going to be easy because defense has been the weaker suit this year. Tennessee can chuck it around. They are a really good offensive team under Josh Heupel. So second